Hey there guys, this is Flamzeron, aka YouTube's Tosuke. You guys probably already know about this, but Namco recently announced that they are doing a PS3 port of Tales of Graces, called Tales of Graces F, which I think means Tales of Graces Fixed or Tales of Graces Future, or something like that. And of course, like every Tales news that I hear, I have to give my thoughts on it. I'm going to do the same for the other two games. But the thing is, on my blog, I made an entry talking about this already. One thing you guys should probably know is that if you guys want to at least read like an early version of the Wheneverly update, then it's probably a good idea to read my blog. My blog. I already have one of those. If you want to like get a sneak peek of what I'm gonna say, because basically the Wheneverly updates are just rehashes of these blogs. I'll put a link in the description. You should also follow my Twitter, because throughout my big 300th video project, I kept, posting up updates like, okay, we're almost done, and like new videos are gonna come out soon, that kind of stuff. So I'll put a link there. You should follow me if you wanna know what's up. But anyway, the main point is, because I typed up, what I have to say on my blog, and my opinions on the game hasn't really changed that much, I figured I should just read what I had, as opposed to just doing an unscripted thing and, just spend like several minutes trying to, figure out what to say. So I'm just going to start from, where I start talking about Tales of Graces F. And so, here's what I think about it. Let me get this one out of the way. The idea of Graces being on PS3 is mind-blowing. I honestly didn't expect them to pull such a move. I guess Namco really likes Sony. It seems like they only put the Tales games on any other console just to see what it would be like. Vesperia got a PS3 port, and now Graces. At first, I was flabbergasted, but then after giving it some thought, it started to make sense. The Wii version had a lot of bugs. So many that the game got recalled and was put back on the market after the bugs were fixed. However, I've heard that there are still some bugs present in the game. While it is the developer's fault, you have to cut them some slack. It was the first three-dimensional game that Team Destiny had made. Of course it would have some bugs. The new PS3 version, interestingly titled Tales of Graces F, might have all the bugs fixed. Here's hoping that this one gets localized. Although, even if it doesn't, people can just import it. Unlike the Wii, the PS3 can play imported PS3 games without any problem due to all Blu-rays being under the same region code. For the Wii, you would have had to download the Homebrew channel and then get Gecko OS. Oh! But wait, in between all of that, you would have to download the Homebrew browser so you could download Gecko OS. An alternative would be to download Revolution, which allows you to do the same thing as Gecko OS. It's a bit of a pain to have to do all of that. Even with the PS2, you could just use Swap Magic, or a flip top if you have the Slim, and with the GameCube, you could just use Action Replay to play imported games. Since you can play imported PS3 games, all you'll have to do is buy the game. Pretty simple, really. Switching gears to talk about localization for a second, perhaps Namco knew that Graces would get a PS3 port and decided to wait for that one to come out instead of localizing the Wii version. It makes sense to me. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. In conclusion, it didn't really make sense to me as to why they would do that, but then after I thought about it, it made sense, and I can see Namco localizing the PS3 version over the Wii version for, the reasons I stated. Though, if it doesn't get localized, I'll probably get the PS3 version because of, the whole import thing. Since, like I said, it's easier to play imported games on a PS3 than it is on the Wii. Heck, even on the GameCube, because you don't even have to put as much effort than you have to do for the PS2 with Swap Magic. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. In conclusion, if you want to get the game for the PS3, then get it. A demo's going to come out pretty soon, and that'll tide me over for Graces. It wouldn't even be surprised if I ended up waiting until the game finally did get localized for whatever reason, because I had the demo. Because the demo's supposed to have, really all you would need if you just want to play Graces and not actually go through the story. But yeah, this is Flamzeron, aka YouTube's Tosuke, signing out. See you later.